Hello friends, welcome back to Sunshine and Chaos Budgeting. Okay, y'all, I don't have a cash budgeting side of this today. I'm just going to share another set of challenges that I created and a few ideas that I just got as I was putting this video up, as I'm getting ready to record actually. All right, so again, I'm going off the same premise of how I designed the monkeys and the frogs. And I love how this is going. I'm not sure how to break up sets. So could you tell me how many lottos or how many challenges are in each set normally, and what's fair pricing? And then I got to figure out how to download, upload, and all of that to the Ko-Fi. I really believe I'm going to go with Ko-Fi. I just have to figure all that out. So right now I'm in design mode, and so that I have things to put up, and then hopefully I don't get too ahead of myself, because I usually do that. And Onyx and Laura, thank you for all of your wonderful advice. And Valerie, I know you want to help me too. So thank you all for being there and supporting me. I'm so grateful you are here and that you help so much. All right, the first one is my dominoes. And these are called Hedge Funding with My Friends. And this is the first, the dominoes one. And it started out, I was just going to do hedgehogs. And then it became so much more and so much cuter than I even thought it would be. That's that one. And it's going to come with a little set of dominoes. And I've seen them priced as much as $15. And I understand why. They're a lot of work to get everything set just right and for the design. And these were physical at $15. All right, the next one I have is this one, and it's like, this is my new favorite today because it's a new design and I just got it made yesterday. And it has, again, the dice game. So if you have an idea how I would break these down, that would be great. Here's my envelope for it. Hedge Funding with My Friends. I love that little bunny. And on the back it has my name of my channel. And that's your cash envelope. And I designed these with in mind of keeping everything together in one place. I know it doesn't fit in a binder, but what I do is I have, you know, letter slot things that hold either our cash or your letters. I put mine standing up in that, and I have tons of them, as I showed you in my office. I'll take some pictures if I think about it and put them in my video at the end, so you can see what I'm talking about if you don't know. So these would each come with an envelope. And then I did this gameplay. And I figured out how to get a border around it, which I really love. It looks so much more complete. And then I have this one that's roll the dice and save. And you roll the dice, and then if it's a 5, you pick one of your icons and save $5 or whatnot. And then this one is just pick a number. And I put a couple 5s in there for saving $5 so that you can get, you know, a bigger savings. And you can save, of course, what you want to save. And then the 3s and 2s add up to 5. So your increments end up being 5s. I don't remember how much I calculated that at, but I'm not going to do the math on it. And then there's this one, roll the dice and save. And you roll it 1 dice or 2 or a big dice, depending on what you want to game. And then I have this one. And this, I'm checking to see if y'all can see, because I've done this video like 3 times. My dog started barking through the last one. Flip a coin, roll the dice, and save that amount, and so on and so forth. And then I have, the last one is this one. So I'm gonna set these up in probably, what is, like, how many are in a series? Are there 5? Are there 4? Are there 3? Or are there 1? I could make these bigger, but I think I'm going to leave the design alone and only do them like this. Because I know when on Canva, if I try to make them bigger, then I've got to add more to them, and I'd like to keep the design like it is. All right, this is the idea I came up with, because I was like, I really have no lotto in here. These could be lotto, but for me, it's more of a color and save, because I wouldn't want this filled with a bunch of the scratch off, you know, little things to make this a scratch off, because I think it would take away from the cuteness of it. So this is what I was thinking I might design, is this size, and take these emblems and put them on here and have a number on the back that could be where I put my scratch off. And I'll show you, I'll take these out of here real quick. And I think maybe 5 of them per, or 10, do a series with all of the emblems that are on here. Have the, say the books on one side of it, and do a scratch off on the back. And that's what they would look like. And, you know, do maybe a series of, I don't know how many. Let me know how many things should be in a series of scratch offs. Maybe 10. Which would be really cute. And I could do that for the monkeys. I could do it, once I have it planned in my Canva, then it's just changing out and duplicating and changing it. So that might be something I work on next, which would be really cute to go with the series. And that's what I'm thinking, is that people could pick up a whole series where they have a theme. And it all goes together, and it has the scratch offs and everything, and they could buy the parts to the theme to make a whole set. Kind of like buying dishes, you know, you like a pattern and you go with it. So let me know what you think of that. Anyway, I'm going to make this a very short video. Like I said, I don't have any money to put up right now. This was our mortgage time, and that happens. So I won't be having a cash video today till I get some money, which should be soon. I'm hoping anyway, Lord willing. I hope y'all have a God bless day. Thank you so much for all the comments and advice, and for being here and loving on my channel and on me and supporting me. It means more than you'll ever know. And I'm very grateful to all of you. And welcome to all the new subscribers, and thank you for all the subscribers that come back. Yeah, I am close to my 500. I am, and I'm grateful. But when I started this new channel, I'm going to say this. I had 300 subscribers that followed me over from my cooking. And they were the ones that didn't drop off when I was not on YouTube because of health issues, technical issues with the computer, house damage, and a lot going on in our lives that made it too crazy to make videos. And then I just set it aside for a while because there was so much going on. And then when I found cash envelopes, I was watching and watching and watching for I don't know how many months. When we sold our car, I just needed an avenue to save money. And I was just watching regular videos and not thinking about it. And cash envelopes came across to me, and I praise the Lord for that. And I was hooked. And I started devouring all the ideas. And then when I saw challenges, I was like, oh, that's cute. I love that. I'm a creative person by heart. Most of us are. And I thought, oh, I'd love to do that. And so I started trying to write down and make emblems on my own and by hand. Could you imagine, to make something that you're going to make consumable? I didn't have a laminator. I had a pen and a piece of paper. And when I found out about Canva, I was like, oh, I'm on it. And then it became about buying paper, a laminator, a cutter. Then I got a Cricut that I don't use yet, but I will start with, especially with having a shop. I'm going to go into stickers. I'm going to go into all kinds of things, Lord willing. I have so many plans that I would like to get off the ground, and may the Lord bless them and Him direct my path. When He directs my path, then it'll all work together for my good. So those are just true Bible principles of facts of our walk with the Lord. But anyway, I have that idea for the mini lottos, this size. that, whoops, this size right here. They could even be this size. They could probably even be smaller with a little emblem on them. They would be cute too, like a mini, or this size. These are just letters that I had done to do Scrabble, which I've never really been good at Scrabble. But they could be in that size, or they could be this size. And have a little emblem on them and be set. So I might even do a variance of those too. And then I have these in my dominoes. And if I'm thinking, or I should say, if I'm forgetting anything that would be really cool as a challenge, I have the roll and save with the dice. I can do scratch offs, and I want to do games, and there's other games I want to do. So let me know though. I mean, if you have any ideas of, if you're willing or want to share any ideas with me of something I might be missing in gameplay that people would enjoy. I'm new to all of this. I gotta learn how to upload, download, load all this up and get it set into the Ko-Fi, which is where I think I'm going with my shop. I just got to figure out how to link it all to my channel. And I guess once I get in there and I really start looking at it, I've got to go ahead and get myself in the Ko-Fi and get the payment set up and then go from there. And just pray for me, will you, that the Lord will just lift the veil and I won't be confused. It'll all work together.